Mariah Carey paid this much for Marilyn Monroe's piano? Mariah Carey is one of the utmost divas. She's a singer, record producer, and songwriter. She was born on March 27, 1969 in Huntington, New York, U.S. Carey's debut album was released underneath the supervision of Columbia Records in 1990. Tommy Mottola was the administrative agent of Columbia Records. She got married to Mottola in 1993, and they both got divorced after 5 years of their marriage in 1998. Then she got married to Nick Cannon in 2008, but unfortunately the pair also got separated in 2016. She is a die-hard fan of Marilyn Monroe since her childhood. Carey said that Monroe was a huge inspiration for her, and she even had a poster of her hanging in her room as a child. Marilyn Productions were the first female-owned production company in Hollywood. Mariah said that she paved the way for a woman in Hollywood. She admires Marilyn so much that it's not too surprising if she bought an item that once belonged to another iconic woman, Marilyn Monroe. That item is not a dress that she wore in The 7-Year Itch, or the nude dress that she wore to serenade John Kennedy. It's Marilyn Monroe's baby piano that belongs to her mother. They had to sell that piano because her mother was ill. Marilyn spent years searching for it and relocating it when she was able to buy it back. Mariah purchased that piano in 1999. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss Mariah Carey paid this much for Marilyn Monroe's piano. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's jump right into the video. Before we get into the topic, let us briefly tell you about Mariah Carey. Mariah is an American singer, actress, songwriter, record producer, television judge, and entrepreneur. She's cited as the Songbird Supreme and Queen of Christmas, and is known for her melismatic singing style, signature use of whistle register, and for her 5-octave vocal range. In 1990, she revives to prominence with her legendary first appearance album, and she was the first artist who had her first 5 singles reach #1 on the Billboard. Her debut album was released under the guidance of Columbia Records, whose executive was Tommy Mottola. She got married to Tommy Mottola 3 years after her debut album was released by Columbia Records. She achieved worldwide success with the album Merry Christmas, Music Box, Hero, Without You, Daydream, and Fantasy, Always Be My Baby, and All I Want for Christmas Is You, and One Sweet Day, which topped the US Billboard Hot 100. She adopted a new image and incorporated more elements of hip-hop with Butterfly. After separating from Mottola, after 11 years of US #1 singles, she left Columbia and signed a recording contract with Virgin Records in 2001. Mariah has bought a treasure that once belonged to Marilyn Monroe. It was a white baby grand piano that belonged to Marilyn's mother. The piano was retailed when Marilyn's mother had a schizophrenic breakdown and was positioned in an organization. Marilyn was able to reposition it after searching for it and purchasing it back. In 2020's memoir, Mariah reveals how much she adores the late celebrity Marilyn Monroe. Mariah said that Marilyn was an inspiration for her since childhood. Mariah said that she concreted the way for women in Hollywood, and every single woman has indebted something to her for that, whether they agree with her image or not. Mariah's obsession with Monroe began when a relative of hers gave her a copy of Norman Mailer's biography of the actress when she was 10. The impact that Monroe made on the woman in Hollywood is what inspires Carey the most. She had to have the piano when it went to the estate sale. Mariah purchased the piano in 1999 for $662,500 at an auction. Carey said that it was her most valuable artwork. Carey, along the lines of Monroe, suffered from a lot of instability in her childhood. She claims in her memoir that she suffered awful abuse from family members. She's explained why she wanted to purchase the piano. She said, "I imagine when your childhood was fraught with insecurity and fear like Marilyn's, and like mine, the romance of those lost happy hours is extremely valuable." This statement of hers explained why she wanted to buy that piano. She told Vogue that she has Marilyn's white piano in her living room, and it's from when she was a child. She said that it's her prized possession. Carey took piano lessons as a child, but she didn't stick with the instrument and can't read the sheet music. She at all times says that her voice is her most important asset. Carey can't read sheet music, but can play melodies on the piano. Well, that's all for today's video. Let us know how you thought of this video and if you liked learning about Mariah Carey and Marilyn Monroe's piano or not in the comments section below. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more amazing, luxurious facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.